Captain America, played by Chris Evans, has certainly been and remains one of Marvel's most popular and beloved superheroes. Moreover, for many people it is not even Tony Stark, but the Captain is the main Avenger, and so to say the basis of the whole MCU. So it is not surprising that a huge number of viewers did not accept and criticized the idea of the studio management to make Anthony Mackie the new Captain. And even later, there was information that trying to improve the situation within Marvel, both Iron Man and Steve Rogers himself were going to be brought back. And here in person, Chris Evans has finally revealed the truth on the matter. Hello everyone, more with stars and here we go. So, a little bit of backstory. Back last year, word came out that Kevin Feige and company were set to bring back Tony Stark. Then it was reported that Marvel is apparently getting ready to go even further and take a really strong step towards the audience, so many English-language publications wrote that we'll be able to see Chris Evans as Captain America again relatively soon. Many fans were hoping that Chris Evans would repeat his role in the TV series The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, in which Sam Wilson struggled with the burden of the mantle of Captain America. Further rumors had fans wondering if he would return in an upcoming movie from Marvel, Captain America: New World Order. There was also talk that Avengers: Secret Wars should bring the multiverse down to the MCU, and the sixth Avengers project should be the biggest movie in the franchise, and it would be hard to find a better time for the return of Captain and Tony Stark than the completion of the multiverse saga. Anything could really happen there. Anyway, as you can understand, the conversations and hopes of fans have been rife. It got to the point that Chris Evans himself apparently decided to bring some clarity to the issue. So the actor recently stunned fans with a confession. Let's hear it straight. It's tough. I love this role, it means so much to me, Evans told The Wrap. I mean, do I think there are more Steve Rogers stories to tell? Sure, but at the same time I really cherish it. It's like this little shiny thing that I love so much, and I just don't want to ruin anything. I would be part of something that was so special for a special time period, and in some ways it really ended so well. And you know, I have no idea how connected I am to this role, and I love telling these stories and working with these people. But that's not really the case right now. I mean, if you take away all of Evans' verbosity, the bottom line is okay, I love the Captain and my role and stuff, but I'm not ready to go back, alas, definitely not now. Such a confession from a beloved actor certainly upset a lot of people. By the way, also because the audience kind of equated the Captain with Tony Stark coming back, and now if one refuses, the chances of the other one coming back are diminished. And the other thing is that many viewers have decided that Chris Evans just doesn't want to go back to what the Marvel Cinematic Universe has now become. You know, like the other Chris Hemsworth, who was obviously extremely disappointed after Thor: Love and Thunder, saying that he was no longer working with wacky geniuses and that only something very serious would have to make him come back to Marvel again. Apparently, the situation inside the MCU and all the changes there were so disappointing to the actor that he decided to spit on the franchise he once adored. So, there is an extremely popular opinion among viewers right now that Chris Evans simply looked at what is going on inside Marvel at the moment and decided not to get involved anymore so as not to spoil the impression of his character and his work inside the studio. It's kind of just a theory, but honestly I wouldn't be surprised if it actually has some basis in fact. As for what is in fact? As a matter of fact, we have a direct admission from the actor that no, Captain America as played by him is not planned anytime soon in MCU. Yes, of course, purely theoretically Evans could be deliberately confusing you and me, but you know, like Kit Harington did sometime back in 2016 before his Jon Snow return in season 6 of Thrones. But then again, the chances for that are extremely slim. What do you think about this one? Will Chris Evans return to new Marvel projects, or will Captain America's story be finally over for this actor? Write in the comments and let's discuss them together. See you all again, friends.